Miller, JLM360. And first, I would like to congratulate the president on his win at the election, his re-election, excuse me. He won in a grand fashion, and it was a hard-fought campaign. And again, President Obama, I would like to say, thank you for all of the great work that you have been doing for us in this country. You're doing a great job, and keep it up. But I am here today to address all of my friends on Facebook, all of my friends that I talk to on a daily basis, and just everyone who was watching this video, to say that we need to address the issue of black-on-black violence, especially here in the state of North Carolina. It's starting to really get out of hand. In the year of 2012, y'all know that a lot of people that we have grew up with, especially in my hometown in Gaston County, we grew up with these people. We have went to Urban Center together. We went to Ashbrook and Hutt schools together. And now, it's a whole lot of turf wars. There's a whole lot of robberies that's going on, and people are getting killed in the midst of it. Everyone are real concerned about making this fast money. We're jumping into gang activity and stuff like that. And I'm here I want to address the issue of black-on-black violence. It needs to stop. We are now on the brink of our own self-genocide, and that needs to stop. So this video, I want to address all of the pastors, all of the Muslim leaders, the Buddhist leaders, all of the hip-hop artists, all of the citizens in North Carolina, that in the year of 2013, I plan to form a grand meeting in my hometown of Gaston County. And what I would like is for all of the leaders and all of the citizens that I just mentioned to come to this meeting, and let's figure out how can we come together to address this issue on black-on-black violence here in the state of North Carolina. Now, I know in the past there have been a lot of hip-hop summits, there have been a lot of church gatherings, there have been a lot of Muslim gatherings, and and just different stuff to try to address that issue. But this is a new movement that will require people to get out here to work, to help form coalitions, to help form neighborhood community watches within their neighborhood, to help address the black-on-black violence here. And another thing that I would like to address, that for us as African Americans to love Jesus the way we love Jesus, the prison rates are just too high for that, and that needs to really be addressed. That's a problem. And so that tells me that there's a disconnect, between the churches and what's going on out here in the real world, and we need to figure out a way to bridge that actual gap. We need to figure out a way to help expand the talks of Jesus Christ, to help expand the talks of the Bible, to help reach these people out here who need reaching in these communities. Now, again, I know that everyone have their own agenda. I know that, everyone has been going through their own personal stuff, and I understand that. But if we all work together, we all form different type of unities in our community, we can all address each individual problems together. And strength and together in unity, we are strong. And so we all need to keep that in mind. This is not the time for us to separate. This is not the time for us to now divide. This is most definitely not the time for us to start killing. That all needs to stop. So I'm asking all of the leaders who are with me to please hit me up, Jonte Miller, on Facebook. You can hit me up on my email. It's jlmiller2468@hotmail.com. Please hit me up with your information, so therefore I can get with you and I can start getting stuff together for this network summit to come about in my hometown of Gaston County. If somehow we cannot have it in Gaston County, this summer will be held in Greensboro. But I need everyone to hit me up in full cooperation and trying to get something done about this violence in each county here in North Carolina. There's 100 counties here in North Carolina, and some of these counties are very small. And a lot of people know, they know each other. So all of this, this killing, and we just grew up right down the street from each other, that needs to stop, and we need to address that issue. Okay, that's one. Two, there are a lot of people now, they want to run for office. Here in the state of North Carolina, they want to run for city councils and stuff like that. That's cool. And me, Jonte Miller, I'm in full support of anyone who wants to help their communities and stuff like that. But it first starts with the communities. We have to organize within our communities first before we want to run our own campaign or stuff like that. Will not work. If people don't know who's on the ballot, how are they going to vote for you? So the thing is, I want to meet with the people who have planned in running in the upcoming elections, the local elections. So therefore, we can all get together to figure out how can we help you to run for these elections. But it will first have to start with building the communities. These churches that are worried about their members now leaving the church. Well, churches, if y'all get back into the community and rebuild the community, you won't have to worry about the members. If you give the church back to the community will take care of the actual church. And therefore, everything can work hand in hand. So again, this is Jonte Miller. Love and peace. Just love more around the world 360. And again, just send me your information. I want real workers. I want people who are really passionate about trying to get our communities and trying to bridge these gaps together to contact me, so therefore we can move forward down the road. All right? Peace and love.